guys, this is your girl Ashira Nelson, also known as Savvy Girl Money. Today I want to bring you 5 things you need in 2020. My first tip is an emergency fund, guys. These are designed to help you when things happen in life that are not expected, like a nail in your tire, or your furnace go out and you need some part fixed on it. One thing happened to me once. I had to get my front porters replaced. At the same time, I had to replace my dishwasher. At the same time, I had to get a part fixed on my dryer. It was just so much at once and it was overwhelming. If I did not have my emergency fund in place, that would have stopped my other financial plans that I had at that time, which was to get out of student loan debt. But the emergency fund saved me because I was able to get all of those items repaired and replaced with my emergency fund. Then I slowly just replenished the fund as I had extra income. But it didn't slow down my debt repayment, and that's what emergency funds are designed for. Next, you want to have sinking funds in 2020. These are just savings account, money set aside for a certain purpose, like an expense or a debt. You can have a sinking fund for travel, a baby fund, education fund. You can have so many different types of fund. Look at it like a savings account. Just some little fancy term that get thrown around a lot, but I actually really love sinking funds. Tip number 3, get you a online high yield savings account. I love my account. I actually have 2. The one I'm really loving right now is my account with SoFi. SoFi has been so great. It has these things called votes, or I look at the votes as sinking funds. It allows me to create a goal. So let's just say I have a goal for a long-term emergency fund of $20,000. I can categorize that fund, long-term emergency fund, and I can say my goal is to save $20,000. Let's just say I have another fund for travel and I put $200. I can then tell SoFi I want $100 to go in my long-term savings account, and then I want $100 to go into my travel. I love it. The whole idea of allocating your savings account into different funds. Then you need a simple budget. Look at a budget as an idea of creating a plan for your money. That's all it is. I know we hate the term, and so many people are like, I'm not living my life on a budget, but it is needed, period. I budget every month in my Savvy Girl Money budgeting planner. I just simply put, and I have videos on this, so I'm not going to go too deep into it, but my budget is super simple. I put my money coming in, my savings, all of my expenses. I create a plan at the beginning of the month, and that's it. I then evaluate how I did. I adjust it, and I go from there. I like to keep things simple with my budget. My last tip is you need books you want to constantly be reading in this new year. I love personal finance books, professional development books. These things keep my mind fueled. It keeps me with fresh ideas to share on this page. And I love just reading. I love audiobooks. It doesn't have to be an actual physical copy, because for me that get a little expensive and it takes up clutter and space into your house. So even consider the idea of an audiobook. This awesome app called Overdrive allows me to use my library card. Connect my library card to the account, and I get to read free ebooks, listen to free audiobooks. It is awesome. I don't care how you do it, just make sure you are reading this year. So those are the 5 things I think you need in 2020. If you have not done so, subscribe to your girl's channel, and go follow me on Instagram. I'll see you guys again next week.